Dear Diary, here we are, back in the month of summer. And it's kind of crazy to think that our second trip through spring has already come and gone. And boy, did we accomplish a lot. I don't know if it's just me, but year 2 is already feeling like a big year for us. And we haven't even found love yet. Speaking of love, we've got some work to do. I keep saying that we're going to focus on relationships, and then we kind of end up catching legendary fish, working on crops, and whatever else catches our eye. But here's hoping that we can actually focus up this time around, but you know we never do. Either way, I'm hoping that the winds of summer will guide us towards some interesting discoveries, and perhaps we'll actually reach level 10 combat. Yep, I know what we're going to do today. Anyway, thank you again to everyone that continues to listen to my endless ramblings. I've loved being able to share this unique experience on the beach farm with you all, and hope that you found some comfort and cozy with each of these little diary entries. Anyway, time to get to work. Summer is calling. XOXO, the Stardew Diaries. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Stardew Diaries. In year 2 of our journey together, as you can see from the top right, it's summer. It's summer. And based on how we left things off at the end of spring, catching the legendary fish, working on our farm, finally getting the layout to be somewhat of what we've kind of been envisioning all of year 1. It's feeling like summer is about to be a big month for us, as we're going to continue to work on our farm, continue to evolve this little area, and turn this little beach farm into a beach paradise. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As you can see, we got some work to do. And as I said last time, we're going to begin our journey into year 1 or year 2, week 1, summer 2, year 2, summer, week 1. We'll just leave it at that. Anyway, we're going to start with our list. I mentioned last week that every day going forward, every diary entry going forward, we're going to start with our list to kind of give us a baseline of what we're looking to accomplish in this week. And so I'm going to move this up, actually. Buying fruit trees, that's priority number 1. And I've said this before, I think we mentioned this last episode, but I want to kind of focus on the 3 Ps. I want this beach farm to feel like a tropical paradise, which is why you see that we have the braziers around, these little bonfire like pits that provide light to our farm. But I also want to focus on tropical fruits as well. I'm thinking peaches, I'm thinking pomegranates, and I want to throw them in the beach house or the greenhouse. Imagine if we had a beach house, so that would be fantastic. Anyway, we're going to buy fruit trees. We got a little bit of money, so we're going to invest. So I'm excited about that. Reaching level 10 in combat is a absolute priority. Building relationships, another big priority. Buying fish ponds, that's huge too. But another thing that we did mention that we wanted to do was talk to Willie. We want to talk to Willie as well. I remember, I think we got a letter from him. We might have gotten a letter from him, or was something. Maybe I think he stopped by. It was something that we got from Willie that we were supposed to come and do. So we're supposed to go visit him. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go visit Willie, see what's going on with him, and then do all that kind of thing. So I'm excited. I'm excited. And once again, truly, guys, thank you so much for being here and continuing to share in this experience with me. It means the world. Okay. Now, we did get a recipe last time for the triple shot espresso. And so I do want to kind of focus on at least a part of our farm being like a little roastery. Is that what it's called? A roastery? Wherever it is that you make, you know, wherever it is that you make like coffee. And so I'm pretty sure we already placed these down. Yeah, these are already fertilized. So we're looking good there. Let's grab our horse and let's take a trip down this area, because I want to show you what we've kind of been working on. Obviously, you can see our seasonal plant. I love it. It looks amazing. Now, where's our scythe? Hold on, let me grab our tools. Back to the forge. As you can see, it's looking pretty good over here. I'm loving it. Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep one tent kit on us. As soon as I find where all of our items have gone. Okay, here we go. Okay, I'm just gonna pull all this stuff out. We really need to work on this. I need to work on kind of organizing this area. So this is kind of fruit. I don't know why this is in here. Fruits and vegetables. So this is going to be where all of our tools go. So anything that isn't like an actual tool item, I think we're going to take it out. So all these are kind of like weapons, which I know you guys were saying we need to go sell some of these things. So we'll go sell those as well. Our watering can. Yeah, we'll keep the watering can. Okay. Now, we're going to bring this stuff out too. Okay. All right. So we're going to put everything that isn't, all that stuff can go in here. This is kind of just miscellaneous items. Like I'll pull that stuff out. This will be like miscellaneous decorations, all that kind of thing I want to put in here. So anything that's just random little items, our rare crows as well. All this stuff can just go in here. Yeah, decorations, furniture. I know some of you were saying we want to get a dresser so we have a place to put all of our like clothes. And so I am going to try to focus on getting our hands on that. All right. And then we'll come back and, we'll continue to try to get this area right. I know things are all over the place right now, and we're gonna try to fix it. All right. Now let's head over to our greenhouse and see what's going on over here. I also want to put up some of this furniture, or this fertilizer, I should say. There we go. Looking good. Looking good. Okay. All right. There we go. Fertilizer. We got those. Now we're working on coffee beans. I think this area is coffee beans too. You know what we need to do? We need to put up signs as well. Oh, what is this? An ancient fruit. It's been dormant for eons. An ancient fruit. All right. Well, I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's going to be it might be really important. And it looks like it might grow. It looks like it might regrow or something. So, we'll take a look at that. All right. We got some coffee beans. All right, let's do the trees first. Let's go grab some trees from our dear friend Pierre, and then we'll come back. All right, so we got that stuff there. We got trees growing there. I can't wait for those trees to come through. I think it's going to look really nice once these are all done. I'll put our horse here. Let's say hello to everybody. Hello, hello. Hello, we got to greet everybody. Now, we got to go back to the library, too, because I want to check, was there a summer fish that we could try to catch? I think there was. I think there was one every season. Maybe we'll start off with that, see if we can catch it, wherever it is. All right. And I'm actually going to throw these in there. We'll make some, we'll get a whole batch of mayo. There we go. And then I guess we'll throw these in there. All right. Looking good. Got some truffles. All right. Now we're trying to save our cloth right now. We're not selling our cloth because I don't. We're trying to save our cloth right now. Look at all this cheese. I might actually sell some of that. All right. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're good to go. I want to buy trees now, so we're going to go do that. And hopefully not go broke in the process. Now, is there somebody working on something? Is Robin here? Oh, okay, yeah, she's working on this one. When she's done with that, we need to move the condos. I don't know. I guess we'll call them the cabins. Because I realized after we'd planted this that it kind of looks a little weird. And so we're going to move these cabins from here to here. And then kind of go from there. So it's going to look good. Or at least I hope it does. All right. Where are we at with hearts for everybody? All right, so we've got Caroline, we've got, let's see. Oh, Penny as well. I need to do something about this. Let's see, do we got anything here? Oh, there we go. Now, what I love about the first day of a new season is I just love it. I just love getting involved in just like getting everything right. Look at that age legend row. Holy moly. That's insane. Anything else we can throw in there? I guess I'll just throw these in for now. We don't have a ton of row on us. Yeah, nothing really here. And I know this is looking a little barren right now, but once we really start getting the money coming in, we'll start to upgrade our little areas too. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'll grab a couple of diamonds. We'll grab a couple of these. Maybe if we run past Abigail, I know she likes this one as well. Is there any universal stuff that we could give to people? Oh, we got a couple of flowers. You know. Wow, Fairy Rose actually gives us a decent amount of money for these flowers. Okay. Seems like that's really all we have to kind of give away. Yeah, I might try to work on making some summer flowers as well. We'll see what Pierre has, but definitely feeling like we don't have a ton of stuff to give away to people, which is kind of strange. All right, let me just buy this stuff before he closes. Oh, we got Leah. I found some wild fruits this morning. Anything we could give to her? Let's see. What does she like? Oh, she likes wine, cheese. Oh, we do have a truffle. I know it's good money, but I think it's worth selling. Okay. Now, obviously, we got blueberries. I think we already have blueberries working for us. Peppers, tomatoes. We got melons, obviously. Oh, we got poppy. Produces a bright red flower. Oh, we got hop starters. We could do beer. I wonder if we should have a few. And of course, sunflowers. I believe we already have corn growing. Oh, we got red cabbage seeds. Okay, this is what we're really after. We want peach. Let's see, I'm thinking peach trees. And then pomegranate trees. So okay, we'll start with 2 of each. Well, I guess we could do 3. But that's pretty much all the money we've got. But they say you gotta spend money to make money. So we'll buy some hop starters too. Maybe we'll get some beer going. In terms of the flowers, I don't really know. Not really sure we need any flowers right now. All right. An extremely rare and powerful goop known as ectoplasm. It can be found in the remains of slain ghosts. Putting a little promotion. If anyone can collect 1,000 pieces of stone in a week, they'll earn a reward. All right, let's see if we can get the ghost. I don't know if we can, but we do have plans to go to the Skull Cavern, so. Oh, what is this? Friendship 101. You become friends with people a little faster. Oh, that's cool. We'll take it. It's going to be, I'm going to get such a nice tan this summer. Now, what is Haley like? I always forget, to be honest. She likes, oh, sunflowers. All right, let's see if we can find that book. Technology. Journey of the Prairie King. Scarecrows. Goblins, the Fisherman Act. I know for a fact we had a book about that. Okay, here we go. Secrets of the Legendary Fish. So we got 5 rare. We got the crimson fish lives in warm ocean waters in the summer. Okay, here it is. Crimson fish. It's been sighted the far eastern side of the beach. Okay. Glacier fish. The angler fish has been spotted in the fall north of town where the river flows from the mountains. Okay. Let's see if any of these have anything. A study on diamond yields. Diamonds seem to only form at mine level 50 or greater. At level 50, approximately 1 in 500 stones will be diamond rich. After level 50, the frequency of a diamond formation seems to increase by about 0.000016 per level. Right over a gym. We got Brewmaster's Guide. The rich smell of yeast wafting through the cedar loft. The floral overtones of freshly cut hops on a winter's eve, but I digress. You're probably more interested in the practical side of brewing. To brew, you will need a keg. I'll leave it up to you to devise blueprints for a keg. Kegs can be used to make several kinds of product. If vegetables are used inside, the keg will produce juice. Juice takes the least amount of time to brew. If wheat is placed in the keg, it will produce beer. Beer takes a while to brew, but it is quite profitable. Placing hops in a keg will produce that beloved pale ale. Place fruit in the keg will make wine. Wine takes the longest of all to make, but a wine made from the finest fruit is worth quite a bit. Be patient with your keg. You'll know it's finished when it's perfectly still, and only drink in moderation, or you'll surely regret it. Mysteries of the Dwarves. We got highlights from the Book of Yoba. Okay. We've got Marriage Guide for Farmers. Before you ask someone to marry you, you'll have to date them for a while first. Ask someone to date you with a bouquet from Pierre's. When you're ready to pop the big question, you'll need to give them a mermaid's pendant. Everyone knows what it means when you present them with one of those. It's rumored that on stormy days, the ghost of an old mariner appears in Stardew Valley clutching just such a pendant. After the wedding ceremony, your partner will move in with you. Remember to treat your spouse well. They still like gifts even after marriage. And the Fisherman Act too. All right. All right, so now that we've done that, let's go see about this anglerfish, though. I'm not sure. Is it over here? They said the far eastern side. 300 pieces of wood. Ripperonis. All right. I guess we'll go see if we have such an amount. I don't think we do, though. Now, we did have an area that had a bunch of, I think we had a bunch of trees set up. And so man, we've got 187. Unfortunate. All right, while we're here, let's just put up these. All right, so I'm thinking we'll do I don't think that moves, right? I wonder where we can place it though. Maybe we'll place it here. Oh, so they're too close. So it has to be 2. Okay. And then we could put one more here. Okay. I guess we'll just work on this side first. So there we go. So that side's done. Then we got one here. We got one here. The question is, which one is it though? All right, we finished it. Okay. All right, that looks good. That looks good. I definitely was worried we didn't pick up enough trees. And while it was a hefty investment, I do feel like once it's done, it's gonna be really good for us. Now let's see. I want to put up these sunflower seeds. Now it is summer, so we could just put them out here. And maybe we'll just do that. Actually, we had a bunch of mixed flower seeds. Maybe we'll put them in our little garden. And maybe that's what this area will become. Just kind of like a flower garden for us. You know what I mean? We got this. We got all this stuff here. We might as well use it, right? Maybe we'll do it in the next day, though, because I really do want to get to see if we can catch that fish. And still trying to figure out what to do with this area. All right, so we got all this stuff here. All right, our pockets are pretty full right now. All right, let's dump all this stuff that we have acquired. We got the trees done, so I guess we could call it done with that. Buy fruit trees, so that's done. Let's see. Okay, there was a smoker that I'm pretty sure we bought one, right? Oh, I don't think we did, actually. Maybe we didn't buy it. That's okay. We do need to go to Willie's anyway, so we can go chat with him about that. But I want to see if maybe a smoker could be a good way to start making money. Now, it looks like some trees are already starting to grow here. I guess I'll just chop these down first. And maybe that's just what we'll use this new area for. You know, this kind of back area. We could just use it for tree planting. We just plant trees here and then chop them down. So we kind of have an endless source of wood. Could be a good way to use up the area. And as soon as we chop down trees, we just kind of replant them. So does that put us at, that puts us at a little over 400, which is great. Now we're just going to plant these trees here. There we go. We got those down. All right. So we replanted those trees. Looks like we kind of ran out of time. But we can always try to get always go for the new fish in the next day. Hopefully this fish pond will be done and give us a better view of what we're looking at here. Okay. I really love this coffee maker. At least it gives you like one coffee to start the day. I know it's not a lot, but I forgot to throw this stuff in there for money yesterday. Okay. Look at that. 3 legend row. Holy moly. That's every couple days we're getting a little bit more, which is brilliant. All right, so we got pumpkin juice. Anything else? We probably should go buy melons. Yeah, we definitely should. Man, we're so like low on materials. It actually hurts. We are so low on materials. All right, at least that fish pond is done. So we'll go visit Robin as well and see if she can help us out. All right. Oh, we got a geode from that. That's cool. All right, say hello to everyone. All that mayo that we put up. All right, so I'll just hold on to like 2 of them, and the rest will sell. I guess since we're going over to the beach, we could just... Oh, you know what I just realized? I just realized that those truffles that we're getting, we probably should just put the oil, the truffle oil makers. We should just put them in here so that way we don't have to constantly go back. Yeah, like these things we have here, they really don't have much of a purpose in here. And given the fact that we have no money right now, we might as well go and do some exploring. All right, so we got those there, and I guess we'll put these... I guess we'll put them up here. I guess we could put them down here too. I guess we'll just plop them here. There we go. That kind of makes sense to have them in there. All right. All right, let's go visit Willie, and then we'll go fix that bridge. We'll get the fish, hopefully. All right, let me clear my pockets a little bit. Definitely don't want to be, you know, holding on to all this stuff. Okay. Yeah, this tree fertilizer, we got to put this somewhere too. And these are the morning chores, you know? There we go. I'm going to throw some sap in here too, just because I don't really feel like carrying it to the next spot. These sunflower seeds. Well, we did say we were going to plant those, so yeah. I guess we'll just plant all that stuff now while we're here. Now for these, I think we're going to put them here. So we got some hops. We'll have some hops going here. We'll put up some more, I think, when we get a little bit more money. And then... yeah, prime example of why upgrading the hoe would have been a good idea. But that's okay. That's okay. We are where we are. Oh, I just realized that I don't know why I put a row here. Those won't grow. That's unfortunate. not sure why we did that. I feel like we'd take this row out and make a second row of second walking path would probably have been better. The way this thing works is so weird. We'll try to remember to water them. Alright. We're just gonna leave it at that for now. I don't wanna waste the whole day planting flowers. I need to find a better way to identify our horse. Like putting it in a green hat or something. Anyway. Let's go visit our good friend, Willie. Crazy to think it's only day 2. I feel like we've been at this for a while, but you know, getting your farm in order, you know, they never said it was easy work. And easy it is not. Oh, we got Robin again. Or Leah, I should say. Not Robin. I don't know why I said Robin. All right, so he does have a fish smoker, but we don't have... Oh, the craft one would be... Okay, so we could just go in there. Well, that's cool. Aye, a sad sight, isn't she? She was my father's boat, served him well for over 50 years. But now she can barely stay afloat. I'd repair her myself, but I don't have the right materials, lad. Aye, 200 pieces of wood to patch the hull would be a good start. 200 pieces of hardwood? But we'll also need to get the ticket machine back up and the iridium anchor repaired. If I could get my hands on the right materials and repair the old girl, well, then I could take you to the Fern Islands. Volcanic islands full of strange parrots, they say. I thought you would, lad. I'll leave this door unlocked for you. You can come drop by off the materials whenever you like. Wow, so we need... Okay, 5 battery packs. We need 200 pieces of hardwood. And 5 iridium bars. Now, the battery packs and iridium bars aren't really the problem. I think we have 5 iridium bars. I can't remember. We might have like 3, which can easily be fixed. But the 200 pieces of hardwood is insane. That's going to take some time. That's going to take some time for sure. And I don't know where else you can buy hardwood or get hardwood outside of like the hidden forest. Oh my gosh, I just want to grab this. So is this where they say you can catch the crimson fish? wonder if it's over here. Maybe we'll start at the pier and then we'll kind of see. Oh, is this it? Probably not, right? That would be way too easy. Why does it do that? Now, I do want to buy the smoker just to see, like, could that potentially be a good way to make money? Like if we had a couple of those working. Oh, I'll take seaweed. I'll take that any day. We're actually getting a lot of it. Holy moly. Okay, tuna. Getting a lot of tuna. Caught a flounder. Oh, that's cool. Now, I wonder if it's like a specific time of day as well. You know, I know certain fish can only be caught at certain times of the day. Okay, but obviously not this bad boy. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least we know we can catch it at this time of day. Just a matter of actually catching it. That one didn't really give us much of a chance. Oh, a super cucumber. We've caught a few of those. Come on, at least we know we can catch it. Now we just have to actually do it. There we go, frozen geode. We will not leave this spot until we capture this fish. That is a promise. But at least we're getting a lot of seaweed though. I mean, we'll need those for the for the fish ponds. A lot of super cucumbers tonight. There's no way. This might be harder than the legend fish. I can't believe we just got it, and then so easily do we lose our chance to even win. I guess when it comes to these fish, we technically don't need to catch them. I mean, if we're just looking for one fish, we could try to expedite it by canceling. Getting a lot of super cucumbers, though. I may just start, because we're running out of space, too. Come on. Come on. There we go, baby. There we go. Holy moly. Holy moly. We caught it. Lives deep in the ocean, but likes to lay its eggs in the warm summer water. The crimson fish. Holy moly. Okay. We did it. Oh, that one was tough. I really do feel like that one might have been harder than the legend fish. And we almost lost it a third time, but they say the third time is the charm. And in our case, it most certainly was. All right, let's go see if we have the ingredients to fix up this boat to go to this island. Because that would be cool. If we don't have iridium or anything like that, then we'll just, you know. Oh, a lot of fish. A lot of fish. Okay. Just gonna throw that there. Okay, let's throw this fish in. Well, I guess we'll throw it in this one. There we go. Crimson fish. We got the mutant carp. And we have the legend pond. Oh, man. That's pretty cool. That is pretty cool indeed. Okay. All right, so we put everything away. Now let's go see. We needed 5 batteries and oh shoot, we were just over here too. We were just over here. I totally forgot to check. All right, so we got the batteries. So that's that. That's done. Oh, we do actually have 5 iridium bars. Oh, baby. Okay. Okay. That's what we want to see. Oh yeah, I thought I grabbed the coal. All right, so that means we just need 200 pieces of hardwood. We have 57. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. All right, let's go chop up. I know we may run out of time, but that's okay. I want to take advantage of this. That means we need to be going here. We probably should have already been doing this, but I wish we could create a hardwood stump or something that we could buy. But that's okay. Didn't we have, wasn't there something here? 100 pieces of hardwood to fix up? Okay, I don't know what that, I don't even know what that is, but now that we need 200 pieces of hardwood for this, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. All right, let's grab this hardwood really quick. I know it's not a lot, but you know, we'll grab what we can and then call it a day. All right, so what the heck? That's random. All right. There we go. All right, that put us up a decent amount of money, which is nice. Now, originally I wanted to use that hardwood or the iridium bars to upgrade our axe, but that's okay. Now we're just going to use it for this new project. That puts us at 85. It's still going to take us most of the season, I feel like, to get the hardwood that we need. Which is unfortunate. But that's okay. I mean, at least we know we'll get there eventually. Oh, look at it. It's red. Oh, that's cool. Very cool. All right. I just kind of wanted to get those. I like to just keep making copper. You never know when you're going to need it. All right. So I guess we'll go put these up, you know. All right, so let's take a look at our list. Let's see here. We're good on fish ponds for now. We'll keep investing in those in a little bit, but for now I want to do... We talked to Willie. Let's go move the cabins. Yeah, we'll move the cabins and then we'll see. We'll see about going back to Willie's. That's cool. Just random, just grapes just hanging out. Interesting. What the heck is this? That was trippy. I thought we were getting led somewhere. Like a trap. All right, dear Robin. We got to move a few buildings. And so down here is where we were kind of looking to move this spot. Maybe something like there. Maybe something like that. And then we'll get rid of this part. So then it, you know, and we'll move it here. And then we'll probably put a few trees here, like a little zigzag of trees just to separate these two areas. So this is kind of like a cabin in the woods, I think, is what we'll try to create. A little outside boundary of trees, probably on this side as well, which I think will look pretty good. And then we'll continue to work on evolving this area. Again, not really sure what we want it to be, but, you know, that's the beautiful thing about this farm is we're just kind of making it up as we go along, you know. And I feel like it's turning out pretty well. It's turning out pretty well. Anyway, we got all that stuff. All right, I think we're good. We're good for now. We could obviously put up another fish pond for 5,000 if we really want to, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. Like we could start building up the fish ponds in this area too if we really want. I'm thinking, I don't know. I'm questioning whether or not we even want to put fish ponds here. All right. All right, let's go to Willie's and just take care of this last little bit. Man, we've come a long way though. We're making some progress. We're making some progress. All right. All right. Well, there we go. We got those pieces. Let's grab this fish smoker. I want to test that out. Actually, I don't even think we have a cave. We might have a cave jelly. We might, but I can't say I've ever, I don't know. I can't say I've ever used it, but I guess we'll give a, oh, you've already given Leah 2 gifts this week. Unfortunate. Forgot we're still in the same week. All right, so put a little house plant there. Why not? What were we trying to do? We need to get more hardwood, but we also need to go to the mines. And so all right. We got some bombs. Let us go scavenge and also try to see if we can hit rank 10. All right, off to Calico Desert we go. All right. The question being, can we hit rank 10? That is the question. And we also just need to collect a lot of material, so this is going to be good either way. Either way, it's a win for us. Oh, there was a staircase down here. All right, we're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Probably would be a good place to level up, though, if we were to do such a thing. Look at all those damage numbers. Let's go. Look at the damage. I really wonder how much XP these things give you. There we go. Yeah. Nothing more satisfying than destroying these little jellies. Alright, we're just gonna grab this gold ore. There we go, staircase. There we go. That's what we want to see. Now we do need combat. Oh, rip. I didn't even mean to take that. I didn't want to take that at all. I was just trying to heal. I actually did want to fight, but that's okay. Oh, I can't believe that still hit us. Oh man, there are a ton. I don't know if I've seen this many mummies in one level. But I'll take it. Good XP. Alright, now we'll take the whole, or we'll take out this last one. There we go. We need that solar essence. Man, there really aren't any. I wonder how far we have to go for that iridium ore. What I wouldn't give to find a staircase right now. Wow, that took way too long. I should have just used a bomb, but I didn't want to waste them. All those rocks were so spread apart. This must be a bad luck day. It's gotta be. I didn't mean to do that. All right, taking the stairs. There we go. Oh, they have bats down here now. I don't know if I've seen these before. There we go. What's this? Oh, iridium ore. Nice. This is what we've been looking for. Man, those things do some damage. Holy moly. Those things do some damage. My pumpkin juice wasn't in the right spot. And it almost caused us to die. Can you imagine? Alright, we'll just take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Alright, we're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. We got as much as we could out of that. You know. I really like these tents. The tents, they really saved the day. Now we're already back in here. We can go right back into it. Let's see. I'm going to try to use these regular bombs first. Can we make a chest? Okay. All right, we're going back in. We are not leaving this desert until we hit level 10. I feel like we have to be getting close. But I've also said that the last, like, 2 episodes. That we should be close. And we're not close at all. We're not close at all. But I really just want to have all of our abilities finished. It's like a completionist thing, you know? It's like one ability is a, you know, is a step from max rank, and we just want to... Wow, 15 levels. Holy moly. That's huge. I don't think I've ever dropped 15 levels. I feel like with every enemy we fight, we're getting one step closer. I guess that's how leveling works, right? But with every step, I feel a little bit more optimistic that this could be the enemy. This could be the enemy, you know? This could be the one that gets us to level 10. Really? Really? Holy moly. All right, there we go. 3 levels, nice. Finding a lot of rare gems, it seems, too. None of which we can pick up because we have too much stuff. Oh, maybe I'll eat this. Let's see. 7 levels, not bad. Not bad. What's the highest we've gone? We've gone 42. I just gotta grab these. I gotta grab these for the bombs. Oh, there we go. We got a little hardwood. We'll take that. There we go. All right, let's see. Can we craft any more? Now I feel like at this point, you know, how far we go is really going to be dependent on how many bombs we have, or if we run out of bombs. What does this do? +1 luck, +1 speed. I think we'll actually take that. All right, let's see. All right, good enough. Man, these mines. Oh my gosh, look at all these boxes over here. Moving along. Wow, really? Oh my gosh, is that the ectoplasm we needed for that quest? There it is. Perfect. Perfect. I was hoping we'd be able to get it. I wasn't sure how many ghosts we'd have to defeat, but at least we got that quest done. All right, so we have to take the ectoplasm to the wizard. I really got to stop like organizing because it just messes us up a little bit. I honestly can't believe how long it takes to get combat to level 10. I feel like we have fought relentlessly and we have not leveled this up. There we go. We got us fighting full-on dinosaurs down here. Oh my gosh. Prismatic shard. The luck is crazy. The luck is actually crazy. All right, I'm not sure if we already passed the staircase or not, but I don't think we did. Honestly, I'll be so surprised if we get to the end of this, at the end of this day, and we didn't hit level 10. I'll be so surprised. And now we can't seem to find a staircase to save our lives. Really? We spent way too long on this floor. We spent way too long just for it to be almost the last one that we opened. Way too long on this floor. Now we're just gonna beam it. No, I left a lot of gold back there. I'm honestly just trying to get to more fights. If we can get to more floors with enemies, that would be ideal. Oh my gosh, a radium bar too. That's wild. There we go. Alright, I just wanna grab these in case there's any hardwood. At this point, we'll take any resource, any hardwood we can get from anywhere. Oh, that's actually perfect. We do need that. I'm gonna get rid of the slime. Actually, no, we got this sap here we'll get rid of. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Okay. And whatever this is, immunity band. +4 immunity. Pretty cool. Alright, we're just gonna take the next one. We're just taking it. We're moving along. Wait, no, I actually need to be able to grab. I don't want to toss the slime, but I really need to keep that iron. I didn't even realize we have a staircase right next to us. What is happening? I don't know what that was or why I don't know why we were trying to fish. I shouldn't have put the fishing rod next to us. That was just such a blunder. Great. We lost all that cloth. Unfortunate. All right, well, it is what it is. This is what I get for putting the fishing rod next to... That's what I get for bringing the fishing rod at all. I don't even know why I brought it. We didn't need it. Oh, well. I'm going to start pulling out... I'm going to start putting items away and only pulling them out when I absolutely need them. Like our hoe and our fishing rod and stuff like that. Stuff like that we just don't need to have on us anymore. Unless we're actively, you know, unless we're actively using them. Even the scythe as well. It's like, why do I have this? Scythe, watering can. Like, we just learned a valuable lesson. So we're only going to use these items when we need them. And hopefully that can prevent us from what just happened from happening again. Really unfortunate that we lost that cloth, though. Really needed that. All right, we still need to get 100. We need 100 plus more. For hardwood, so we got a lot of work ahead of us for sure. Ectoplasm will go to the wizard. This will go to Gunther. We got 5 Age Legend row, 25,000. Holy moly. I mean, that's what's going to get it. This is exactly what we've been needing, though. We've been needing a way to get money. 25,000. Oh, man. That's huge. Oh, look at our little trees finally coming together. Oh, and look, these already grew. They look good, too. All right, I think we'll buy that that one item as well. We got a couple truffles. Nice. We'll come back for that milk a little bit later. Actually, I guess I probably should just get it ready. Always like to have a few cheese on hand. All right, the trees are looking great, though. I'm glad they're coming along. Looking really lovely. We'll see how they come out in the end. let's go on ahead and we'll hit the hay for the evening. Day 4 of summer. Look at that, 26,000 XP. Beautiful stuff. Grab a little coffee. Let us get moving. All right, let me check to make sure everything's good in here. Got a couple of wines ready. Oh, we did make a starfruit wine. I wasn't sure what that would look like, but yeah, 2,000. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Pomegranate wine really did not do much for us. Neither did the wild plum wine. I know I probably should throw a few things in here. I can't wait till we have more fruits and then we can really start taking advantage of those dehydrators. That's the goal. Got a crimson fish. We got to throw a 4th fish in here. I know we don't have another legendary fish for the rest of the season, but I feel like we should throw at least another fish. And I was looking at the blobfish originally and thinking, would that be a good fish to throw in there? There's also the octopus. I mean, this one is 700 though. I feel like it's as close to a legendary as you're going to get. I mean, it's even higher than the super cucumber. And so you got the spookfish as well. Maybe I'll throw a blobfish in there and see, just to see what it gives us. There's a part of me that's overly curious. And yeah, we do not have a cave jelly. I don't know where we would get that, but probably from a cave. We'll see what that one produces in terms of like if it's going to be like caviar or something. How much the roe it produces gives us. All right, so day 5, we're still wanting to build relationships. We did move the cabins, so that's done. So we're good there. We got a couple of fish locked in. I don't know. It looks okay. You know, like I said, this area is really just a work in progress. Really just trying to figure out what works. All right, let's go pick up our daily supply of hardwood. This is something we're really going to have to get in the habit of doing. Now, I wonder if Robin sells hardwood. I don't think she does, but... And if she does, it's probably crazy expensive. We got fried mushrooms. We got a super meal. We got peach. We got seeds, rare seeds. Yeah. Nothing too much. Nothing too crazy. We do still have the ectoplasm that we got to take to the wizard, so we could do that next. All right, well, that was fun. That was fun. That puts us, we only got about 14 from that though. So, I mean, you do the math on that. It'll be a while before we get to 200. All right, it's brimming with the energy of forgotten souls. Perfect. Now be gone. I shall require perfect silence to discern the true nature of this substance. All right, 2,500. Not too bad. All right, so I guess we'll go back. We'll go into town. We'll grab that stuff. Let's see. Who else might sell? Honestly, I don't know. We did say we want to go to Krobus too, so. Let's see if he sells any. What's that? You're looking for a dark talisman? Now that you mention it, I did have one in my possession not too long ago. Unfortunately, I dropped it while exploring the tunnel in the far corner. Things started heating up in there, so I left it in a hurry. You seem pretty sturdy though, so I'll open it back up just for you. Wait, in here? What the heck? What is this? Oh, nah, brother, get me out of here. This place seems a little dangerous. Oh, there you go. We've acquired the dark talisman. Of course we will be attacked. Get me out of here. This place doesn't even seem like... Is this like another cavern or... Brute force our way out of here. We can't be stopped. What's over here? Oh, okay. So this just kind of brings you just back over here to like the sewer area. Oh, that's cool. So so that's how it's connected. All right, I didn't actually see if he had anything. What did we just buy? An iridium sprinkler? Oh my gosh. Did not mean to buy that. But you know what? That's just what happens sometimes, I guess. For someone. Alright, so we got the dark talisman. I guess we can just go head up to the woods. We do need to see Robin anyway to see if she can sell us. If she sells any hardwood. I would just love to know how much it costs. Probably not. I don't think I've ever seen her sell hardwood. And so I don't think she does, but stranger things have happened. Yeah, she doesn't. Unfortunate. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I really wish she did. Now I guess we just hope. Or just keep going to the woods until we get enough hardwood. There we go. All right. A henchman. You want to pass? I'm sorry, this is private property. I'm sorry, but I can't leave past to lose my job. What is this? Like a troll? Oh my gosh, is it a goblin? They said something about, I remember reading something in the book, in the library about goblins. And I don't remember what it said that they liked though. I think it was something with void, right? It was like void essence or void. It's like a food or something. Is it the void mayo that we made? Here, I'm gonna bring both. I'm gonna bring both just to see if, oh, we actually have one ready. All right, we're gonna bring one of those. Actually, I'm just gonna put it in here. So we got the dino mayo, we got the other mayo, regular mayo. All right. Not sure what we need an iridium sprinkler for, but we have one now. All right, we just need 100 more hardwood, and we'll be good to go. Which at about 15 a day, which seems to be what we're getting, it's still going to be a while. Yeah, it would still be a while before we're able to actually, you know, finish that quest. All right, so we'll throw in the cheese and we'll throw in the truffle oil. Oh, truffle oil actually gave us a decent amount. All right, we're just gonna try this void mayo. I want to see if I can gift either that or some eggs or something. Maybe it's a void egg. Maybe he likes void eggs. That would be something. Oh my gosh, that is it. That is it. I can't resist. Give me that. You found the wizard's lost magic ink. Better return it to him. What the heck is this area? Wait, what? The Shrine of Illusions. Make a 500 gold offering to change your appearance. Wait, what? Oh my gosh, we can? Oh, that's so sick. Honestly, I've been wanting to change my character's hair for the longest time. Now we finally get the chance. I don't know what hair we want, but that's cool. I always thought I would just kind of know which one we want to go with. They all start to look the same after a while. Like so many, because I mean, obviously we're wearing a hat, so maybe that's. Love it. Our character has a beard. That's so cool. Little Rudolph nose. I guess we'll try the bearded look for a little bit. Why not? I don't know. All right, we'll just leave it. We'll just leave it for now. A receptacle of unknown origins. Oh, that's pretty cool, though. You found my ink. Excellent. Did you happen to see my ex-wife? No? Well, what about our house? Do you think she lives alone or? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Anyway, you must be wondering about your reward here. What do we get? It's a book of summoning. The arcane potential is immense, but I'll make it simple for you. By using this book, you can summon magic buildings directly to your farm. I think you'll find it useful. Oh, I almost forgot to say. Thank you. Oh, that takes it to his house. Oh, what? Junimos will harvest crops around the hut for you. Wow, but you need 9 star fruit. Now we know what the star fruit's for. An earth obelisk warps you to the mountains. You need 500,000 gold, 10 iridium bars, 10 earth crystals. A water obelisk warps you to the beach. Warps you to the desert. See, this is what I would want. But it costs 1 million gold, 20 iridium bars, 10 coconuts, and 10 cactus fruits. A gold clock prevents debris from appearing on your farm, keeps fences from decaying. For just a measly 10 million gold. Oh, that's cool though. That is really cool. I mean, we won't see any of those items on this farm for a long time, but that is still very cool. I wish there were more buildings, like more that we could take advantage of like right now. We're going to have to find ways to make a lot of money, because right now it just doesn't feel like we're making a whole lot. And, you know, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out how can we go about fixing that? You know, how can we change that to where we are making lots of money? And I think that really just comes with what we're doing now. I feel like we're doing all the right things. You know, we're getting these ponds set up. We're getting all this stuff ready for us. You know, it's looking good. it's getting there. You know, it'll take some time for sure, but I feel like we are on the right path towards getting this stuff right. And more importantly, we're on the path towards making money. We just gotta, I think, just stick with it. You know, like I said, I do think that we're on the right path here. Let me take all this fruit, all these vegetables, really all this stuff. All right. Well, I guess I probably should put mushrooms in here too. Okay. We'll throw that stuff in there. Now let's finally go and put this stuff, these eggs away. All right. It is looking good. All right, we got about 50,000. We're getting close to being able to upgrade our house. Thanks to the ectoplasm and you delivered to me, I've made a major breakthrough in the field of arcane engineering. Enclosed you'll find blueprints for a most useful machine, mini obelisk. Mini obelisk. Oh, look at the trees are growing. See, it's starting to look so much better now. Now that we got trees that are growing, we got these that are growing here. Just makes it look a little bit more. Just makes it look better, honestly. Makes it look so much better. Much cleaner. Okay, what is a mini obelisk? Oh, we got to put these up too. But I don't want to use the hardwood that we have right now, so. Oh my gosh, but they require 30 hardwood? Why does everything in this game need hardwood? That is so frustrating. Literally everything. Okay, so now we can see what this gives us. So we get blobfish roe. So 280. Crimson fish, 780. The mutant carp, 530. 280 is not bad though. I mean, that's not bad. Not bad. Probably more than most fish would give us. You know? Yeah, definitely more than most fish would give us. So we're trying to make our money with roe. You know, kind of see what that does. I honestly wonder what Robin... I want to get the mill made too. let's see. So we're still trying to reach level 10. We're still working on relationships. We're still seeking hardwood. So, I mean, I would say if we're getting about 15 hardwood a day, I would say by the end of next week, we should be able to have the 200 that we need. You know, full 7 days of about 15 a day. Yeah. Yeah. We really just need one more week. So by the end of next week in our next episode, we should be able to have enough. We should be able to have enough hardwood to be able to do finish the rest of the boat. So next week we'll finally see about Fern Islands. We'll see what's going on there. I don't know if it's just like a new, I don't know if it's like, it kind of makes me think of like the desert and Skull Caverns and things like that. I wonder if it's something like that, something similar. So I guess we'll see about that. But as far as this episode, I mean, we caught the Crimson Fish, which was a great way to start off the summer month. And hopefully we'll see what we can get into from there. But if you guys did enjoy the content, drop a like on this video. It's a great free way to help out the channel. And again, thank you so much for, you know, stopping by, hanging out with us as we continue our journey together through, you know, through our beach farm. I would say from the end of year 1 to where we are just slightly into year 2, I feel like we've made significant progress on turning this little, you know, slice of life, you know, this beach farm into something truly special. And so hopefully we'll get to see our greenhouse continue to flourish. We'll get to check out this Fern Islands, and we'll continue to kind of just do a little bit of interior decorating, you know, when it comes to this farm, because what we've done so far with putting up the trees and things like that is truly exciting to me. I feel like we're just scratching the surface of what we can create, and I'm excited to get more fish ponds lined up. I'm excited to see what, you know, what they can produce for us, and then kind of just go from there. So if you guys did enjoy, like I said, supporting, you know, with a like on this video is a great free way to help out the channel. And again, I'm excited to see the Fern Islands next week. Excited to hopefully reach rank 10. I feel like we've got to be getting close, and all that good stuff. But that's all for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.